My dear child, have you ever stopped to think about how much your life can be transformed when you understand the power that is hidden in healing? There is something deep and wonderful in store for you, something that goes beyond what your eyes can see. This healing is not just for the body, but also for your heart and soul. Today, I will reveal secrets that can renew your faith, bring peace to your mind, and restore your health. Allow yourself to listen until the end, as each word will be like a key opening doors to a new chapter in your life. When you put intention into your actions, something extraordinary happens. It's not just big choices that have an impact, but small gestures that, made with a pure heart, become seeds of transformation. By carefully preparing a meal, you feed not only your body, but also your soul. Intention carries such profound power that it is capable of shaping the realities around you, bringing healing and renewal. Just as water finds its way between stones to flow, intention is the current that takes health and peace to the most hidden corners of your being. If your every step is taken with faith, even the most difficult paths become light. By taking care of your body with care, you are recognizing the temple that it is, and this is a way of being grateful for the life I gave you. Look at the dawn, where the sun rises above the horizon with purpose, illuminating everything around it. You also have a radiance of your own, and it is magnified when your actions are guided by kindness and faith. When you act with purpose, you allow my light to shine through you, illuminating the dark corners of your life. There are times when you feel like your energy is depleted, but that's when intention becomes even more important. A simple act of care, like drinking a glass of water or pausing to breathe deeply, can be the key to regaining balance. These gestures, although simple, have a powerful impact when done with a clear healing intention. The purity of actions lies in the simplicity with which they touch life. A genuine smile for someone who crosses your path can be the balm that person needed that day. The world needs these small flames of kindness, which spread and warm hearts, renewing faith in a better tomorrow. Every choice you make, from what you eat to how you rest, has the power to transform your health. When you choose foods that nourish your body, you are planting the seeds for a fulfilling life. By setting intention to rest, you allow your body to restore itself and your soul to connect with me. Don't forget the power that exists in simply stopping to be grateful. Gratitude is one of the purest intentions that can be put into practice. By giving thanks, you make room for more blessings to come into your life. It's like opening the windows of a house so that light can enter and renew the environment. Oftentimes, the noise of the world can make it difficult to hear what your soul truly desires. Take a moment of silence to align your intentions with me. It is in this silence that the greatest healing happens, because it is when my voice can be heard clearly. When you act with intention, you are allowing my power to work through you. Think of a tree that grows toward the sky. Its deep roots are like its intention, supporting it to reach greater heights. Every action you take, connected to faith, strengthens your journey. The healing you seek is not only in the hands of those who treat you, but also in the disposition of your heart. A heart that is filled with pure intention is like a fertile garden, ready to bloom with health and hope. Be patient and trust that the fruits will come at the right time. Remember that, in every small gesture of care for yourself or others, there is a reflection of my love for you. By acting with intention, you spread that love around you, and it returns multiplied. This is how healing happens, from the inside out, illuminating every aspect of your life. Now, get ready to discover how the joy I created for you can become one of the greatest channels for your renewal. Be sure to keep listening until the end to understand how this gift can transform your heart and your health. Joy has a power that often goes unnoticed, but it is one of the greatest channels for your renewal. When you find reasons to smile, even on difficult days, you are making space for light to enter your heart. A moment of genuine laughter can be like medicine for the soul, bringing lightness to your health and your faith. This is a gift I have placed in your life, the ability to rejoice even in adversity. See how nature celebrates joy in every detail. Birds sing at dawn, even without knowing what the day will be like. Flowers bloom in vivid colors, bringing beauty to the world around them. So are you, my child, called to find reasons to celebrate, even when the journey seems long. Every smile you offer is like a flower that opens in the garden of life, spreading hope. When you choose joy, it renews your spirit and strengthens your body. Studies already show how laughter can reduce stress and strengthen the immune system, but I tell you, it also touches the invisible. Joy is a link between you and my love, a channel that brings healing and restoration, even when strength seems fragile. It is an invitation for your soul to dance, even in the storms. Remember the moments when you felt most alive. Maybe it was listening to a song that made you smile or spending time with those you love. These moments are not only happy memories, but also beacons that guide you back to my peace. They are reminders that I am always with you, blowing a breeze of comfort and renewal. Joy can be found in the simplest things. When you allow yourself to enjoy the sunset or feel the warmth of a hug, you are connecting to something greater. It's in these moments that you realize that the weight of the world lessens, because your heart opens to something beyond the visible. It's like rain that washes the leaves, renewing everything around it. There are days when sadness tries to invade your spirit, but on those days I tell you, look for joy in small things. Read something that inspires you, listen to a song that brings you closer to me, or simply close your eyes and breathe, knowing that I am the source of your strength. Joy is like a spring of fresh water. When you drink from it, you feel renewed inside. Have you ever seen how sunlight makes snow melt? Such is the joy in your heart. It dissolves the burdens and makes way for a new beginning. Even when everything around you seems cold and lifeless, remember that my warmth is always there for you. Allow yourself to smile, because each smile is a ray of this divine light in your life. When you rejoice in what you have, you realize how blessed you have already been. Gratitude goes hand in hand with joy, and together they set the stage for healing to happen. A grateful and joyful heart is like a fertile field, ready to receive new seeds of health, peace, and hope. It is in this state that my work manifests itself most clearly. Joy also has the power to transform those around you. When you choose to live with lightness and hope, you become a living example of my love. Your gestures inspire others to find their own joy, and thus a current of renewal is created. This is the power of joy. It multiplies and returns even stronger. Don't be afraid to seek joy, even in difficult times. I created joy to be a refuge, a reminder that even in the storms, there is a rainbow waiting to be seen. It's a gift that's always there for you, waiting to be opened and shared. Seek it, as it is one of the greatest signs of my care for you. Joy is not just a fleeting emotion, but a state of mind you can cultivate. She is a constant reminder that I am by your side, offering love and protection in all circumstances. When you rejoice, you find me, because I am present in every smile and in every moment of lightness that touches your soul. And as you reflect on the transformative power of joy, prepare yourself for something even deeper. Discover how letting go of what no longer serves you can pave the way for complete healing. Stay with me in this message until the end, because your heart will be renewed in ways you never imagined. My child, often what stops you from achieving healing is the weight you insist on carrying. There are pains that should have already been dealt with, but you hold them tightly, believing that they still have a place in your life. Letting go is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. Imagine a bird trying to fly with its wings attached, so are you when you don't let go of what no longer serves you. Think about nature, where each season leaves something behind. Trees shed their leaves in the fall, confident that new life will emerge in the spring. So are you. You need to let go of resentments, hurts and even fears that no longer feed you. In doing so, you make space for my power to flow freely, bringing lightness and renewal. Often, what you need to let go of is not something physical, but feelings that weigh heavy on your heart. A forgiveness not granted, a worry that consumes you, or even expectations that no longer make sense. By handing over these burdens to me, you allow your soul to breathe. Each step on this path is an act of faith, proof that you trust my care. Letting go is not easy, I know. It's like setting a boat loose in turbulent waters, without knowing where it will be taken. But trust, for I am the captain of these waters. When you surrender what you cannot control, I turn your storm into calm. The relief that comes from this surrender is the key to the healing you seek. Have you noticed how the river flows without attachment? He leaves behind the stones, the branches, and follows his course with confidence. So should you be. By letting go of what stops you from moving forward, you will find a smoother path, where my peace can reach you. The flowing river is a reminder that my strength always leads you. There are habits and routines that may no longer serve the purpose I have for you. Maybe you need to review your diet, your schedule, or even the people you share your energy with. It's not easy, but it's necessary. Loosening is like pruning a tree. The cut may seem painful, but it is what allows new fruits to grow. If you feel like something inside you is crying out for change, listen to that voice. It is a call from me, an invitation to trust and let go of what holds you back. Imagine a butterfly, which only reaches its true form when it leaves its cocoon behind. So too, when you free yourself, you discover the strength and beauty that I placed in you. When you insist on holding on to what is no longer yours, you are closing the door on what I prepare for your life. Letting go is an act of faith, a declaration that you believe in what you cannot yet see. And I promise you, what comes after this delivery will be much greater than what you lost. Healing also lies in recognizing that not everything depends on you. There are battles that were made to be handed over to me, because only I have the power to win them. Letting go is letting my strength act where your hands can no longer reach. And when you do, you discover that I was already working for you. When you let go, you lose nothing. On the contrary, you gain freedom, peace, and space for something new. It's like opening the windows of a house to let the fresh wind come in, carrying away the heavy air. This wind is my presence, always ready to renew every corner of your life. Letting go is a way of allowing myself to act fully. When you let go of what weighs you down, I can fill your heart with peace, your mind with clarity, and your body with health. This is the secret of a light soul. It is open to what comes from me, without carrying the unnecessary burden of what is left behind. And as you reflect on how letting go can bring healing, remember something even more powerful. Connecting with my creation has the power to restore not just the spirit, but your entire being. Be sure to stay with me in this message until the end, because there is something extraordinary waiting for you. My child, every part of creation carries a reflection of my love for you. When you connect with her, you feel the touch of my presence, which brings healing and renews your soul. The sound of a stream, the smell of wet earth after rain, or the shine of the sun on your face are invitations for you to return to the essentials, to what really matters. This return is what restores your spirit. See how nature always finds ways to flourish, even after storms. Just like a tree that rises again after being bent by the wind, you too can find strength by rooting yourself in that which is eternal. Contact with creation is not just a break, it's a reunion with me, who drew every detail of the world to remind you that you are never alone. Imagine yourself walking through a forest, where the air is fresh and the sound of leaves in the wind soothes your heart. It is in this environment that you feel my presence, because every tree, every bird, and every stone were created to bear witness to my care. As you approach creation, you realize that the same power that sustains the universe also sustains you. Often, the rush of life can keep you away from these sources of renewal. But I invite you to stop, take a deep breath and listen to what creation has to say. A simple moment outdoors, looking at the sky or touching the earth, can bring the clarity you seek. It is as if the weight you carry is dissolved, leaving space for my peace to fill your heart. Think of the ocean, with its waves that come and go, without ever losing their essence. So is your soul when it connects with me through creation. You can feel the movement of life, even in moments of apparent calm, because you know I am guiding each tide. Allow this connection to strengthen and renew you. When you observe the seasons, you realize that there is a time for everything. Flowers bloom, fruits ripen, and even falling leaves have their purpose. When you connect with this cycle, you learn that each phase of your life has meaning. There is no rush, just the invitation to trust myself and the perfection of my timing. Creation also teaches about resilience. A plant that grows among rocks does not give up, but finds a way to flourish. So are you, called to overcome difficulties with faith and perseverance. When you are inspired by nature, you discover that the strength to continue is within you, supported by me. If you've never stopped to watch the sunrise, do it. See how he paints the sky with colors that words cannot describe. This is my gift to you, a reminder that each day brings new opportunities for healing and renewal. Creation is the setting where I write my message to you. I am here, always by your side. Even in moments of sadness or tiredness, creation is there to welcome you. The sound of rain, birdsong, or the shade of a tree offer silent comfort, like an invisible hug. By allowing yourself these moments, you give space for my love to work even more deeply in your life. Creation is not just a physical place, but a state of connection with me. When you close your eyes and imagine an open field, feeling the gentle breeze, you are creating space to hear my voice. These moments of pause and contemplation are like wells of fresh water in the midst of the desert of routine. If your heart feels heavy, go for a walk, touch the earth or look at the sky. It is in these simple gestures that you realize how deeply you are connected to me. Creation is not just a refuge, but a channel of healing and renewal. Every step on this journey is a reminder that you are part of something much bigger. And as you reflect on how creation can restore your spirit, know that there is an even greater force that sustains it all: hope. It's the key to moving mountains and opening doors you didn't even know existed. Stay with me in this message until the end, as you will discover how this force can transform your life. My child, hope is the seed I planted in your heart to remind you that nothing is impossible. Even when the path seems uncertain, hope keeps you going, guiding you like a light that never goes out. It does not depend on what your eyes see, but on what your spirit knows. I am always by your side, preparing something greater than you can imagine. Think of a mountain. Its grandeur may seem insurmountable, but even mountains give way to the force of time and faith. Hope is the wind that wears away the stones, the rain that opens new paths, and the invisible force that turns the impossible into possible. When you cling to it, you discover that the impossible begins to lose its strength in the face of my power. There are times when your faith may waver, but that's when hope comes in, sustaining you when your strength seems to fail. She is like an anchor cast into troubled waters, keeping you steady even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. Hope not only strengthens your spirit, it also renews your body, bringing health and peace to your journey. Have you ever seen how the sprout of a plant insists on growing, even under the hardest earth? This is the hope that lives in you. She breaks through the most difficult obstacles, seeking the light that only I can offer. Let this force work in your life, and you will see how healing and renewal begin to blossom in unexpected ways. When you look to the horizon with hope, you are trusting in what you cannot yet see. It's like a farmer who plants a seed without knowing exactly what the harvest will be like, but trusts that the soil and time will do their part. I am the soil where your hopes grow, and I assure you, the harvest will be abundant and full of blessings. Hope does not deny reality, but transforms it. Even when the storm seems never-ending, she reminds you that there is a rainbow waiting at the end. By keeping hope alive in your heart, you make room for miracles to happen. My promise to you is that no tear will be in vain, and that every difficult moment will be rewarded with joy. Have you ever stopped to think about how dawn always comes, even after the darkest night? This is also your life. No matter how difficult your night is, the light of my presence will always appear on the horizon. Hope is this certainty that tomorrow will bring a new chapter, written by me, full of grace and love. In moments of doubt, remember all the times I believed in you, even when you didn't believe in yourself. Hope is my way of whispering to your heart that you are capable, that there is a purpose in every challenge, and that nothing can stop the plans I have for your life. When you feed hope, it becomes contagious. Your faith and determination inspire others to believe too. It's like a flame that passes from candle to candle, lighting the path of everyone around it. Never underestimate the power of your hope. It has the ability to transform not only your life, but also the lives of those you love. Hope is a gift I offer you every day. Every breath, every new dawn, is proof that there is still much to be lived and conquered. Even if the challenges seem great, remember, nothing can defeat you as long as you trust me. Believe, because great things are coming. If the weight of life is trying to erase your hope, give me your worries. I am the one who turns ashes into beauty, pain into joy, and the impossible into reality. Let my peace renew your strength and my light illuminate your path, so that you may see how your hope will never be in vain. My child, now that you have received these words of love and wisdom, it is time to put them into practice. Think about everything I've shared with you today and ask yourself, what weights do I still need to let go of? How can I be more joyful, trust more, and take better care of myself? The answer is within you, and I will be by your side every step of the way. If this message touched your heart, like this video, subscribe to the channel and share this message with other people who also need this light. Help spread this chain of love and healing, so that more lives are transformed. Be sure to watch the previous video, which reveals a secret to healing. It will appear on the screen for you. My promise is that every word will be an instrument to strengthen your faith and renew your hope. I love you, my child. May the peace, love, and joy that come from the kingdom of heaven be always present in your life. Amen.